Exercise 7.1. Question number 1. Find the distance between the following pairs of points. First one 2, 3. Second 4, 1 here. So we know the distance formula, which is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this all under square root here. So now we have the points here. So let it be here. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So when you input the data in this formula, so we get x2 minus x1, which is 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 1 minus 3 whole square. So this under square root here. So 4 minus 2, which will be 2 whole square plus 1 minus 3, which is minus 2 whole square. So when you simplify here, 2 square 4 minus 2 square 4, which is 4 plus 4. So that will be 8 here. So 8 here in the sense, so that will be 2 root 2 here. So this is the distance between these 2 points. Next second, minus 5, 7, minus 1, 3 here. So distance formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, square root. So let it be x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2 here. So input the data in this formula, x2 minus x1, that will be minus 1 minus of minus 5. So this will be whole square plus y2 minus y1, which will be 3 minus 7 whole square here. So that will be here minus 1 plus 5. So that will be 4 whole square plus 3 minus 7, which will be minus 4 whole square. So that will be 4 square 16. So this under square root here, 16 plus 16 square root. So that will be 32. So square root 32, that will be here 16 into 2. So 16 square root, which will be 4 root 2 here. Next third one, a minus b minus a comma minus b here. So here let it be x1 here, here y1, this is x2, this is y2 here. So input the data. First x2 minus x1, that means minus a minus of a here. So this will be under square root plus y2 minus y1, that means minus b minus of b here. So this is square root square here under square root. So minus a, which will be minus 2a square, here minus b minus 2b square, which under square root here. So that will be minus 2a square root 4a square plus 4b square here. So that will be 4 common when you are going to take here, a square plus b square square root. So square root 4 will be 2 here, and next it will be a square plus b square, square root a square plus b square. So this is the distance. Question number 2. Find the distance between the points 0, 0 and 36, 15. Can you now find the distance between the two towns A and B as discussed in section 7.2 here. So 2 points have been given. So let it be A. So that equal to 0, 0, and B that equal to 36, 15 here. So let it be x1 here, this is y1, this is x2, and this is y2 here. So distance, when you are going to find out, first x2 minus x1, so that will be 36 minus 0 whole square plus 15 minus 0 whole square root. So that will be 36 square here, 15 square here. So 30 square will be 1296 and 15 square 225 here. So 1296 plus 225 will be 1521 square root. So when you do the square root of 1521, we get answer 39 here. Question number 3. Determine if the points 1, 5, 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 11 are collinear. So here collinear in the sense all the 3 points should be in the same line here. So let it be A here, A. So this is the line when you are going to say. So this is the 3 points you are going to say. So let A be 1, 5 here, B 2, 3 here, C minus 2, minus 11 here. If they are collinear, then the 3 points should lie in the same straight line here. So when the situation is in this way, so we can draw the conclusion that the distance between AB plus BC is equal to the distance between A and C here. So if they are collinear, if the situation is in this way, that means AB plus BC is equal to AC. Then we can say that the 3 points are collinear. Then the 3 points are collinear here. So let's see the distance between AB first, next BC first, next AC here. Then we are going to input the values in this case. So when it is equal, then we can say that the 3 points are collinear here. So first we are going to find out distance between AB here. So now AB, when you are going to see, AB is equal to, so x2 minus x1, that will be, so let it be here x1 here y1, here x2, here y2. So now x2 minus x1, that will be 2 minus 1 here. Next y2 minus y1, so that will be 3 minus 5 here. So this is square root here. So when you are going to minus 2 minus 1 will be 1 square here plus minus 2 square here. So that will be 1 plus 4 So that will be 1 plus 4, 5. So square root 5 is the AB distance. Now we are going to find BC distance. So BC is equal to, so this is x1, y1 now. So this is x1, y1 now. Now this will be x2, y2 now. So now the distance between BC here, x2 minus x1. So that will be minus 2 minus of 2 here, plus y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 here, whole square. This is square root. So now here minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 whole square, plus minus 11 minus 3, that will be minus 14 whole square. So that will be in the square root here. So this will be 16, 4 square, 14 square will be 196 here. So that equal to 212 square root. So this is the BC distance. Now we are going to find AC distance. So AC equal to point A, point C distance. So A point 1, 5, B, C point minus 2, minus 11 here. So here x2 minus x1, that will be 2 minus 2 minus 1 whole square, plus here minus 11 minus 5 whole square here. So now that equal to here minus 3 whole square plus minus 16 whole square here. So that will be here 3 square 9 plus 16 square 256 here. So that will be root 265 here. So now when you are going to input the value here, which is AB plus BC, should be equal to distance AC here. So AB, how much we got? 5 we got, root 5. BC 212 square root, and AC we got square root 265. So when you are going to see AB plus BC, which is not equal to AC here, so this is not equal. So therefore we are going to say that the 3 points are not collinear. The 3 points are not collinear. So this is the answer. Question number 4. Check whether 5, minus 2, 6, 4 and 7, minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. So we know the isosceles triangle, the two sides will be equal here. If you are going to say any two sides equal, then we can say that it is an isosceles triangle here. So any two sides equal in a triangle, then we can say that it is an isosceles triangle. So let it be A, B, C here. So A 5, minus 2, B 6, 4, C which is 7, minus 2 here. So now we will see the distance between AB and distance between BC and distance between AC. So AB distance, BC distance, AC distance, when we get, we are going to see any two sides should be equal, then we can say that it is an isosceles triangle. So now we will see the distance between 2 points here. So first we are going to see AB here. AB when you are going to see. So 5 comma minus 2, 6 comma 4. We know x2 minus x1, which will be 6 minus 5 here. Next y2 minus y1, 4 minus of minus 2 here. So this will be square root. So we get here 1 square plus 4 plus 2, 6. So that will be 6 square here. So there 1 plus 6 square 36. So that will be 37. Square root 37 is AB here. So now we will see BC here. So BC distance. So x2 minus x1, which will be 7 minus 6, plus y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus 4 here. This is square root. 7 minus 1, 1 here. Minus 2 minus 6 minus 4, that will be minus 6 here. So that will be 1 plus 6 square 36 here. So that will be 37. Square root 37 here. So now we will see AC distance here. So AC equal to, so A and C. So x2 minus x1, that will be 7 minus 5 plus y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus of minus 2 whole square here. So that will be 2 square plus minus 2 plus 2, that will be 0 here. So that equal to 2 square, which will be 4 root, that will be 2 here. So now we got AB 37 square root, BC root 37 and AC 2 here. So here AB equal to BC here. So two sides are equal. So we can say that it is an isosceles triangle. So two sides are equal. So therefore it is an isosceles triangle here. Question number 5. In a classroom, 4 friends are seated at a points A, B, C and D as shown in the figure 7.8. Champa and Chameli walk into the class and after observing for a few minutes, Champa asks Chameli, "Don't you think ABCD is a square?" Chameli disagrees. Using distance formula, find which of them is correct here. So this is the figure given here. So this is A point, B point, C point, D point here. So our discussion is whether this is a square or not. So square, if it is a square, then we are going to see two conditions, which is AB, all sides should be equal. AB should be equal to BC, should be equal to CD, that should be equal to AC, AD here. Next condition, when you are going to see the diagonals should be equal, which is AC should be equal to BD here. So now we are going to see the points here. AB A point which is 3, 4 here, B point which is 6, 7 here, C point which is 9, 4 here, D point which is 6, 1 here. Now we are going to find out distance between AB, BC, CD and DA. If the distance of four sides are equal, then we are going to see the first condition is satisfied. Next we are going to see the distance between AC and BD. These two should be equal. The diagonals also should be equal. If the two conditions are satisfied, then we can say the given figure is a square here. So first we are going to see AB distance here, which is AB that equal to 3, 4 and 6, 7 here. So the distance between AB, when you are going to say x2 minus x1, 6 minus 3 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 7 minus 4 whole square here. So that will be equal to 6 minus 3, which will be 3 here, plus 7 minus 4, which will be 3 here. So that will be equal to 3 square 9 plus 9 square root, that is equal to 18, square root 18. The distance between AB is 18 here. Next we are going to see BC distance. BC, which is 6, 7 and 9, 4 here. So that equal to x2 minus x1, which will be 9 minus 6 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 4 minus 7 whole square here. So that equal to 3 square plus minus 3 square, that equal to here 3 square 9 plus 9, that equal to 18, square root 18 here. Next, third one, CD, which is 9, 4 and 6, 1 here. So when you are going to see the distance x2 minus x1, 6, 9 plus 1 minus 4 whole square. So that equal to minus 3 whole square, here minus 3 whole square, that equal to 3 square 9 plus 9, that equal to 18 here, square root 18. Next, fourth we are going to see DA. We are going to see D point 6, 1 and A point 3, 4 here. So distance is equal to x2 minus x1, so that will be 3 minus 6 whole square, 4 minus 1 whole square, square root 3 minus 6, which will be minus 3 here, plus 4 minus 1, 3 square here. So that will be 3 square 9, 3 square 9, that will be square root 18. So AB square root 18, BC square root 18, CD square root 18, DA square root 18. So all the four sides are equal. So we are going to see AB is equal to BC, BC is equal to CD, and CD is equal to DA, and DA is equal to AB here. So the first condition is satisfied. Next we are going to see the diagonals here. So diagonals, first BD we are going to see, so which is 6, 7 and 6, 1 here. So we know distance x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. So here 6 minus 6 whole square plus 1 minus 7 whole square here. So that will be here 0 plus minus 6 whole square, that is called 6 square 36. Square root 36 will be 6 here. Next we are going to see AC here. So AC points which is 3 and 4 and 9, 4 here. So when you are going to see x2 minus x1, 9 minus 3 plus y2 minus y1, 4 minus 4 whole square here. So that will be here 6 square plus 0. So 6 square will be 36 here. Square root 36 will be 6 here. So here BD 6, AC 6. So the diagonals BD is equal to AC here, and sides AB is equal to BC, that equal to CD, that equal to DA here. So sides are equal and diagonals are equal. Therefore we can say it is a square here. It is a square. Question number 6. Name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points. Give reasons for your answer. So first one, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 0, minus 1, 2, minus 3, 0. So let it be A point, here B point, here C point, here D point. So first we are going to check AB, BC, CD, then DA. So then we are going to compare the sides whether it is equal or not. So first AB, when you are going to take x2 minus x1, that means 1 minus of minus 1 here whole square plus next y2 minus y1, which is 0 minus minus 2 whole square. So this will be in the square root here. So that will be 1 plus 1, which will be 2 whole square plus minus minus plus here 2 whole square. So that will square root here. Next 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4 here square root, that will be square root 8. So the square root 8 means 4 into 2, that will be 2 root 2 here. Next we are going to say BC here. BC x2 minus x1, which will be minus 1 here whole square plus 2 minus 0 whole square here. So that will be minus 2 whole square plus 2 whole square. So this is square root. Now 2 square 4 plus 1, 4 plus 4. So that will be root 8. Root 8 means 2 root 2 here. Next we are going to see CD here. CD. So x2 minus x1, which will be minus 3 minus of minus 1 whole square, here whole square, plus y2 minus y1, which will be 0 minus 2 whole square here. So that will be minus 3 plus 1, which will be minus 2 whole square, plus minus 2 whole square. Square root, that will be 4 plus 4 square root, which will be square root 8. Square root 8 means 2 root 2 here. Next we are going to see DA or AD. We are going to see, which will be minus 3 minus of minus 1 whole square, plus 0 minus minus 2 whole square here. So this will be in the square root. Next minus 3 plus 1, which will be minus 2 whole square, plus here minus minus plus 2 whole square here, square root. So here 4 plus 4 square root, so that will be square root 8, which is 2 root 2 here. So when you are going to compare the sides here, which is equal to root 2 all sides, which is AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA here. So all sides are equal here. Next we are going to compare the diagonals here. So diagonal AC, when you are going to compare AC, which is minus 1 comma minus 2 and minus 1 comma 2 here. So which will be minus 1 minus of minus 1 whole square, plus 2 minus of minus 2 here whole square. So that will be minus minus here plus, we get minus 1 plus 1 whole square, plus 2 plus 2 whole square. So that will be here 0 plus 4 whole square, which is root 16, that will be 4 here. Next diagonal we are going to compare BD here, which will be 1 comma 0 and minus 3 comma 0 here. So when you are going to see the distance, minus 3 minus 1 whole square, plus 0 minus 0 whole square here. So that will be minus minus here minus 4 whole square, plus 0, that will be root 16, that will be 4 here. So here we can say diagonals AC is equal to diagonal BD here. So here sides are equal, first condition. Sides are equal and diagonals also equal here. Diagonals are also equal here. So therefore we can conclude it is a square here. It is a square here. Next second one, minus 3 comma 5, 3 comma 1, 0 comma 3, minus 1 comma minus 4. So let it be A, B, C, D here. Now we are going to check the distance. So now AB, when you are going to see, which is 3 minus of 3 whole square plus 1 minus 5 whole square here. So when you are going to see, three plus 3 whole square plus here minus 4 whole square. So 3 plus 3, 6 whole square. 6 square will be 36 plus 4 square will be 16 here. So that will be 16 36, which will be 52. So square root 52. Next we are going to see BC. So BC 0 minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 1 whole square under square root here. So here minus 3 whole square plus 2 whole square. Next 3 square, which is 9, here 4. So that will be 13, square root 13 here. BC is square root 13. Next CD we are going to see, which is minus 1 0 whole square plus minus 4 minus 3 whole square. So that will be here minus 1 whole square plus minus 7 whole square. So that will be 1 plus 7 square 49. So that will be 50. Square root 50 is the CD. Next we go for AD here, which is minus 1 minus of minus 3 whole square plus minus 4 minus 5 here. So minus plus 3 minus 1 here plus 3 whole square plus here minus 9 whole square. So minus plus 3, which will be 2 square, which will be 4, here 9 square, which will be 81 here. So that will be 85, square root 85 here. So all the four sides are not equal. So let's see the diagonals now. So diagonal AC, when you are going to see, so AC means 3 minus 3 comma 5 and 0 comma 3 here. So when you are going to see 0 minus of minus 3, your whole square plus here 3 minus 5. So 0 plus 3 square plus minus 2 whole square here. So that will be 9 plus 4, which will be root 13 here. Next BD we are going to see, which are 3 comma 1 point and minus 1 comma minus 4 point. So x2 minus x1, which will be minus 1 here plus 3 minus plus 3 plus y2 minus y1 minus 4 minus 1 here square root. So minus 1 minus 3, which will be minus 4 whole square plus here minus 5 whole square here. So when you are going to see 4 square, which is 16, and here 25, and 16 plus 25, which is 41 here. So root 41. So diagonals also not equal here. So let's check the data now. AB when you are going to say, which is root 52. BC when you are going to say, which is root 13. And CD when you are going to say, which is root 50. And AD when you are going to say, which is root 85. AC when you are going to say, root 13. BD when you are going to say, which is root 41 here. So here AB, which is root 52, so it can be written as 2 root 13 here. 4 into 13, so root 4 will be 2. So 2 root 13 we got. So when you are going to compare AB, AC, BC, what you are going to see here in the sense which BC plus AC, which will be equal to AB here. That means root 13 plus root 13, that equal to 2 root 13 here. So the 3 points are in the same line here. So that means so this is the point we are going to see. So A, here B. So now in between we can say C here. So this is root 13, this is root 13, and AB, which is root 13, which is 2 root 13 here. So the 3 points are in the same line. So we can say the 3 points are collinear. So when they are collinear, we can say it is not a quadrilateral. So A, B and C are collinear here. So therefore A, B, C, D is not a quadrilateral. Therefore ABCD is not a quadrilateral. Third one, 4, 5, 7, 6, 4, 3, 1, 2. So let it be A, here B, here C, here D here. So first we are going to see the sides, then we are going to see the diagonals. After that, by seeing the values, we will go for the conclusion here. So now AB, when you are going to see AB, which is 4, 5 and 7, 6 here. So that will be x2 minus x1, which is 7, minus 4 whole square plus 6 minus 5 whole square here. So that will be here 3 square plus 1 square here. So 3 square means 9 plus 1. So that will be root 10 here. Next we are going to see BC, which is 7, 6 and 4, 3 here. So that will be 4 minus 7, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, 3, 3 minus 6 square root. Next here minus 3 whole square plus minus 3 whole square. Next 3 square will be 9. Here 9, that will be 9 plus 9, 18 here. So root 18, BC is root 18. Now we will see CD here, which is 4 comma 3 and 1 comma 2 here. So CD means x2 minus x1, 1 minus 4 here, 2 minus 3 here, square root. So here minus 3 whole square plus minus 1 whole square here. So 3 square will be 9 here, 1 square will be 1, that will be 9 plus 1, 10 here. So CD is root 10 here. Next we go for AD here, which is 4 comma 5, 1 comma 2 here. So that will be 1 minus 4 x2 minus x1 plus 2 minus 5 y2 minus y1. So that will be here minus 3 whole square plus minus 3 whole square. So minus 3 will be 9 here square, and here also 3 square 9. So that will be 9 plus 9, 18 here. So AD is root 18 here. Now sides we have seen. Now diagonals we will see AC, which is 4 comma 5 here and 4 comma 3 here. So that will be x2 minus x1, 4 minus 4, and y2 minus y1, 3 minus 5 here. So here 0 plus here minus 2 whole square. So minus 2 whole square, 4 will come. So root 4 will be 2 here. Now BD we are going to see, which is 7 comma 6 and 1 comma 2 here. So that will be x2 minus x1, 1 minus 7 plus y2 minus y1, 2 minus 6. So that will be here minus 6 whole square plus minus 4 whole square. So here 36 plus 16, so which will be 52. So square root 52 will be 2 root 13 here. So now we are going to compare the values here. AB when you are going to see, which is root 10, BC when you are going to see, which is root 18, and CD when you are going to see, which is root 10, and AD when you are going to see, here root 18, and diagonals when you are going to see AC, which is 2, and BD, which is 2 root 13 here. So when you are going to compare the sides, the two sides are equal but diagonals are not equal. Here sides are equal, sides equal, but diagonals not equal here. So therefore we can say that it is a parallelogram. So therefore it is a parallelogram here. Question number 7. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, -5, -2, 9 here. So 2 points have been given. So let it be A, which is 2, -5, and B, which is -2, 9 here. So there is another point which is C, equidistance. That means AC is equal to BC here. So this C point which is on the x-axis, that means the values will be x and y will be 0 here because it is on the x-axis. The condition is given AC is equal to BC. Now we are going to find out the point C here. So here condition given AC is equal to BC. Now we are going to find out the AC distance and BC distance, and we are going to evaluate x value here. So AC means the points 2, -5, and here x, 0, and BC here in the sense which is -2, 9, and here x, 0 here. So now we are going to find out the distance of AC here and BC here. So AC means x2 minus x1, which will be x minus 2 whole square, plus y2 minus y1, which will be 0 minus -5 whole square, which is in the square root. So next we are going to see BC, which is x2 minus x1, which will be x minus -2 here, square root, plus here 0 minus 9 whole square here. So here LHS, RHS, when you are going to see square root cancel. So we are going to expand this, which will be x minus 2 whole square, x square, plus 4 minus 4x, and here plus, here minus plus, minus 5 square, which will be 25 here. So now here when you are going to see this x plus 2, here we are going to see x plus 2, minus plus. So x square plus 4 here, plus 4x, and here 9 square, which will be 81 here. So when you are going to see both, here x square cancel, 4 cancel here. So 4x we are going to shift to left hand side, minus 4x, which will be minus 4x, here minus 4x, and here 81 minus 25. So that will be here minus 8x equal to 81 minus 25 will be 56, and here x is equal to 56 by 8 minus 8, that will be minus 7 here. So we are going to see the C point x value, which is -7, 0 here. Question number 8. Find the values of y for which the distance between the points P 2, -3 and Q 10, y is 10 units. So that means here they have mentioned the distance between P and Q is 10 here. So P value and 10 value is given. We are going to find y value here. So condition here, PQ distance is equal to 10 here. So PQ we are going to find out, which is x2 minus x1 y plus y2 minus y1. So here PQ value will be 10 here, and here x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square here. This is square root. So here 10 equal to x2 is how much? 10 minus 2 here, which is whole square, y2 which is y we are going to find out, minus of 3 here whole square, square root. So when you are going to see 10, here 10 minus 2 which will be 8 square plus y plus 3 whole square. So now in order to remove the square root, we are going to square on the both sides. So squaring on both sides, we can remove the square root here. So here 10 square we are going to see, which will be 100. Here square root gone, 8 square will be 64, and here y square plus here 3 square will be 9, and 2, 3, 6 y we are going to see. So here that equal to y square plus 6y plus here 73 minus 100. So that equal to y square plus 6y minus 27 is equal to 0 here. So finding the roots here. So here y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 is equal to 0. So y common we are going to take. That means y plus 9. Here minus 3 common. Here y plus 9 equal to 0. So y plus 9 equal to 0, and y minus 3 equal to 0. So y equal to minus 9, and here y equal to 3. So y is minus 9 and 3. Question number 9. If q 0, 1 is equidistant from p 5, minus 3 and r x, 6, find the values of x if the distance qr, and also find the distances qr and pr. So here the data given 3 points, and here pq is equal to rq, and we are going to find out the x value here. So the data given pq is equal to rq, which is equidistance. Now we are going to find out the pq and rq distance. From there we are going to find out x value here. So distance formula x2 minus x1. So pq, when you are going to say, which will be 0 minus 5 whole square plus 1 minus 3 whole square, here square root. So that equal to 0 minus x whole square plus 1 minus 6 whole square here. So here square root cancel. We are going to see 0 minus 5 whole square plus 1 plus 3 whole square equal to here 0 minus x whole square plus 1 minus 6 whole square. So here 5 square, which will be 25, 1 plus 3 4 square will be 16, and here x square and here 1 minus 6 minus 5 square will be 25 here. Here 25 cancel, then x square will be 16 here. So x will be square root 16, which will be x equal to plus or minus 4 here. So the point r will be here plus or minus 4 comma 6 here. Now we are going to find out the distance of QR and PR here. The QR we are going to see, which will be 0 comma minus 1, and here plus or minus 4, here 6. So here x2 minus x1, which will be plus or minus 4 minus 0 plus here 6 minus 1 whole square, here square root. So here plus or minus 4 whole square plus here 5 square. So that will be here 16 plus 25. So that will be 41, root 41 QR. Now we are going to find out PR here. That will be 5 comma minus 3 and x comma 6 here. So that equal to plus or minus 4 minus 5 plus 6 minus minus 3 square root here. That equal to here minus 1, here 6 plus 3, which will be 9 square here. So here plus when you are going to keep, we are going to get minus 1. If you are going to keep here, first we are going to see this, then minus when you are going to keep, we are going to get minus 4 minus 5, which will be minus 9 here, plus here 9 square here, this is square root. So here 1 plus 9 square, 81 square root, that will be 82. So one value will be 82, the other value here 81 plus 81. So here 81 92, which will be 192. So that will be equal to 81 into 2, that means 9 root 2 here. So one value will be root 82, the other value will be 9 root 2 here. So this is the PR here. So QR distance is root 41. PR we are getting two values, root 82 and 9 root 2 here. Question number 10. Find a relation between x and y such that the point x comma y is equidistant from the points 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4 here. So let it be A here. A point when you are going to say 3 comma 6 here, and B when you are going to say which is minus 3 comma 4 here, and C when you are going to say which is x comma y here. So C point is the equidistance. That means here in the data given, AC is equal to BC here. Now first we are going to find out AC and next BC, then we are going to find out the relationship here. So AC means these 2 points. So x2 minus x1, which will be x minus 3 whole square, plus y2 minus y1, y minus 6 whole square here. So that equal to BC, which is x2 minus x1, x minus 3 plus y2 minus y1, which is y minus 4 here. So this is a square root here. So square root cancel here. So we get x minus 3 whole square. When you expand x square plus 9 minus 6x here plus y square plus 36 minus 12y here. Here x plus 3 whole square, that means x square plus 9 plus 6x plus y minus 4 whole square, y square plus 16 minus 8y here. So here x square cancel, y square cancel. So when you are going to see x and y values here, minus 6x minus 12x plus 45, that equal to 6x minus 8y plus 25 here. So here x we are going to see minus 6x, here minus 6x will come, here minus 12x minus 12 plus 8y, here minus 4y, here 45 minus 20, it will be 25, 20 we are going to get. So minus sign we are going to remove, minus 12x plus 4y plus 20, so that equal to 0. So when you are going to divide by 4 here, we get 3x here plus y, here minus sign we get, here minus sign we are getting, into minus we are going to do, here minus into, so 3x plus y minus 5 equal to 0 after simplification. So this is the relationship we got.